Hi my beauties, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be talking about the brand Profusion. If you haven't heard of them, they are now available at Target, and I picked up the Sculpt and Glow. So it's like their contour and highlighting palette, which the original price was $9.99. So to begin with, these are very affordable products, but this one was actually, both of the ones that I got were on clearance, and now it was only $6.98. So this is a very big palette for only $7. So if this thing works, we hit the jackpot. So, and then I also got, it's just called the Eyes. So it comes with a 7-shade multi-finish eyeshadow palette with a liquid eyeliner pen, and then it comes with a eyeshadow primer. And this one was originally only $6.99, so it was only $7, and it was on sale for $4.88. So Profusion is very affordable, and I like that it's right there at Target. Who doesn't go to Target? Everybody loves Target. If you don't, why? Target is literally my second home besides the gym. So yeah, I want to just test these out and play with them and see if they work. So I've been super curious about this brand because I've been eyeing it at Target every time I go. And since they went on clearance, I was like, well, I have no more excuses. So that is what I am doing today. So if y'all want to see how this brand works, then just okay. So the first one I'm going to go into is the Sculpt and Glow, because my face is looking very flat and it needs some help. So you open it up, and it does come with a plastic cover that is taped on here. Ooh. So it does come very protected, and it comes with this brush, but to be honest, I probably won't be using this. I don't ever use these types of brushes. I honestly don't know how people use them, so it's just gonna stay right there. Alrighty, so it doesn't really look, they have like a bronzing type shade, just mainly contours. So I guess I'll just be contouring today. And I'm going to go into the shade called Medium Contour right here. This one is way too dark for me, so I will just be going in with that one for now. And let's see if she's pigmented and if she blends good. All right, let's hope this works, because if it does, then this will be awesome. Not bad.
Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the...
I'm not mad at it, especially for it only being $7.
Down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and breathe.
Alright, now I'm going to just go in once again with this medium contour and contour my nose.
Ooh, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see.
Y'all, I'm going to say, I am not mad at this. Like, the color is really good. It's not too warm, but it's not like too cool toned either. It's like that perfect like contouring shade. I'm like, and the pigment's pretty good for $7. So far so good. Okay, so now I want to go ahead and go in and highlight my under eye like I normally would. And this is called Light Highlight. So, and it's the only matte one that comes in this palette. Let me swatch it. Not bad. The Kat Von D one is much more pigmented, but Then again, the price is much different as well. So let's see what it looks like on the skin. And I don't know if you can see, but there is some kick up. Let me show you. Not bad, but I just wanted to show y'all in case y'all were wondering.
Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a...
Okay, that is actually a big difference. Let me see. Look at that. That actually lightened it up and brightened it a lot. It's what I like about these highlighting colors is that they have like a yellowish undertone, and it really helps brighten up your face. So, all right. Now we are going to go in with a highlighter. So they have 6 highlights. They're pretty, some of them are a little colorful for me. Like Rose Orbit is like this really pretty pink color. Let me see if it shows up on my hand very well. It's a little chunky, I'm not gonna lie. Let me see if I can. I've seen much worse, I will say that. So that's not too bad. The one that I am eyeballing is Lit, which is this champagne gold shade. Ooh, that looks really pretty. So that's the one I'm going to use on my face. Surprise, surprise. And let's see if she's lit.
Oh, okay. I see you.
Wow, I'm impressed. I was not expecting that, I will say. Dang, she is lit. Wow, this is super pretty. It's like one of those wet highlighters, like your skin looks wet. That's what I mean when I say a highlighter looks wet. How many times can I say wet in this sentence? I really like this highlighter. That is freaking gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Probably should wipe off some of my lip gloss. Ew. That was a bad idea. There's so much fuzz on this towel. Oh my gosh, I really like this highlighter. A lot. Like, I like this highlighter better than some of my really high-end ones. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be honest, I was not expecting that at all. Should I go in with another one just to see? I don't want to ruin it because it looks so pretty. That one's pretty too. This yellow one is crazy. Oh boy. That could be pretty for eyeshadow. I might dip back into this one depending on my eyeshadow look. Like I might need a pop of brightness in the center of my eyelid or something. So far I'm going to say that this is a winner for sure because look at that highlight. Look at that highlight. It looks real good. I'm super impressed with this. And look at this. It is only $7. Good job, Profusion. Alrighty. Well, so far this video is going fantastic. So now I'm going to hop into the eyes. Now you just pull it out of this little part. Oh, and the back does have directions as to like what to do, and you know what, I might just go ahead and follow it to see how good the directions are. We'll see. Alright, so here is the eye primer. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I have not used an eyeshadow primer or base in a long time. I've been using my concealers for eyeshadow primer, and I do have a little bit of concealer on my eye just because when I cut out my eyebrow, I have to spread the rest of the product on my eyelid. So I hope these mix well together, because if not, then, well, I don't know. Alright, so let's see what this looks like. Well, you would think it would have color, but then it kind of disappears. Doesn't have a scent. It does feel a little like silicone-y in a way, so I mean that's pretty much what most eyeshadow bases feel like. So let's see. Oh, okay, well she's lifting up my concealer. I was afraid that was gonna happen. Might have screwed up by putting on this concealer underneath. We're just gonna have to roll with it. That's what we do around here. Oh boy. Yeah. My eyes are kind of looking a mess right now. That was my fault, not the eyeshadow primer's fault. I'm gonna need to try the eyeshadow primer without concealer underneath. Hopefully the eyeshadow will cover this up. Yeah, that looks patchy AF. Well, oops. Okay, then it also comes with their liquid liner. It's just called the liquid eyeliner pen. I like to test these and make sure that they don't feather out. And I like to just test that on my hand. Oh, that is big. Okay, so what I mean by feathering. I don't see any feathering going on. So typically when it feathers, it will sink into like the little creases of my hands, if that makes sense. And it will just kind of start seeping everywhere, but this one isn't. It's not like super black and pigmented, but I like the fact that it dries very matte and it's not feathering. So there's a lot of hope in this. All right. Ooh, my eyes are sticky. Oh. Y'all see? That is some sticky primer. Woo. I mean, that's probably good though. It means my eyeshadow ain't gonna be going anywhere. So like with the other one, it comes with a cover and the cover has the names on it. So that kind of stinks that it doesn't have the names on it, but I guess you can just put them up here, maybe, if that makes sense, and then just read from, you get what I'm trying to say. Okay, so on the back of the box that this eyeshadow palette came in, it says how to. It says prep lid with eyeshadow primer. Did that. And then it says to sweep free spirit into crease and blend outwards. Now, you obviously can do whatever you want, but I kind of just want to see if they know what they're talking about. Which, like, there's no rules in makeup, but anyways, I just want to see what this eye look's gonna look like. So, sweep free spirit, which is, oh, we're going with this peachy shade right here. Let's see, let me swatch it for a second. Oh, that is very smooth. Wow, that was a horrible swatch. Let me redo that for you. I'm intrigued. Let's just put her into the crease and see, hopefully this works well. By the way, I did not set this eyeshadow base with any powder before applying the shadow.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Oh.
So this eyeshadow is pretty pigmented and it's blending out very easily and it's not patchy. So far, once again, I'm really impressed, especially for the price point. Okay, and then next it says to pack whimsical onto lid, which is this one right here. I really want to try this one. Hopefully we will be using it. Yeah, for the inner corner. Okay, so it says to pack whimsical. Ooh, very pretty. Okay, so I'm just going to use my finger because that's what works best for me.
And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see.
I'm gonna go in with a little packer brush and just like carve out my crease, just make it more defined on my lid. So far, that's what we got going on. Then it says, apply scorched onto the outer lid and blend into the crease. So scorched, where is scorched? Which is this shade right here. I'm gonna say that this is like the perfect fall warm toned eyeshadow palette, and it's very inexpensive, and so far it's working great. Let me swatch this one. Ooh, this one's pigmented. Yeah, pretty. All right, so let's pack this into the outer corner. Alright, so far the eyeshadows are working pretty well for me. And then it says to smudge Motivated into the lash line and blend onto outer corner of lid. So we're going to take Motivated, which is the deepest shade in this palette, and just smudge it onto the lash line and blend it into the outer corner.
Honey, I'm addicted. Honey, I'm
Alright, and then it says to highlight the brow bone and inner corner of eye with Idol. Alrighty, which is this very bright, pretty shade right here that I cannot wait. Holy smokes. It's a little chunky, but we'll see. Alright, let me apply her into the inner corner.
What does perfect even mean?
Okay, and then last but not least, it says to just use the eyeliner onto the eyelid, obviously. But let me zoom y'all in real fast so y'all can see all the fallout on my face. So it did have some fallout. Nothing like super major. With any eyeshadow palette, most of the time you are going to get fallout, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. So I just wanted to show y'all that really quickly. The eyeshadow is actually very pretty. So let me just sweep that away, no biggie. The only issues I'm having is this color right here is not wanting to blend out the greatest for me. But I'm also trying to blend it without losing its depth, if that makes sense. There, that looks a little bit better. But you see it kind of lost its intensity. But no big deal. Okay, so it doesn't really tell me what to do on my lower lash line, so I will just finesse that on my own. But let's see if this pen is good. This is a very big tip. That's what she said. Alright. I don't really use pens, so I don't really know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I've discussed it with myself, and I'm disgusted with the...
Holy smokes, I'm sweating. Okay, so the eyeliner is actually not bad at all. I know I did say earlier that it does dry down pretty matte, but there's actually... Let me see if they'll pick it up. It's not as matte as I would like it to be. It does dry kind of, I don't want to say glittery, but it has like that kind of like shiny finish, shiny finish. I don't know what I'm even talking about. But yeah, So that is pretty much the gist of the shadows. Let me go ahead and do the other eye off camera and the rest of my makeup, and I will come back and give y'all my final thoughts about all of this. Okay, so I finished the rest of my makeup and I've thought about it, collected my thoughts, and I'm definitely going to go ahead and give these products a huge thumbs up. One, because they're super affordable. How much was this one? I think I said like $5 and then $7. I mean, you can't beat that. And they work really, really well for the price. Even if they were more expensive, I would pay for them because they worked really well. The pigment is there. It blends great. So the contour shades, or this one works really well for me. This one is going to be for your deeper skin tones. And the highlight I used, I'm like absolutely obsessed with. I'm going to add some more. But I know y'all watched this the first time, but I gotta just do it again. Ready? It is the prettiest highlight ever. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this highlighter. So definitely go check out their Sculpt and Glow palettes. I know that they have just highlight and contour palettes where it doesn't have like the highlighter like sparkly shades. And then they also have just the highlighter shades in palettes. But I picked up the big one because why not? And then for the eyeshadow, I got the 7 shade multi-finish eyeshadow palette. I don't know if this has like a shade name or anything like that. Okay, it's the Eye Nudes and it's the 9-piece eye defining kit. That is the one I got. So very nude and neutral tones. As you can see on the eyes, it worked very well. And yeah, I mean, I don't really have any complaints. Some of it was a little patchy, like it didn't want to blend. But I don't know if that was my doing from doing the concealer and the eye primer. But yeah, all of these worked well. Let me zoom y'all in so y'all can see what the palette looks like after it's been used. So you can see there was a tiny bit of fallout with these shimmer shades. But nothing like subculture like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and the eye primer I think worked great. I'm going to next time try it without concealer underneath. It got super sticky and tacky, which I like because it helps hold these shadows on. Like it's going to make them last all day, if that makes sense. And then the eyeliner works great. It didn't feather or anything like that. It doesn't dry down as matte as I would like, but like I said, for the price, you cannot complain. So I would definitely go check out Profusion at Target. And they also have a website. I will put it right here for y'all. It's probably just profusioncosmetics.com or something simple like that. But I will let y'all know. They are on Instagram, so go check them out. And yeah, I definitely want to pick up more products from them at Target and review those for y'all as well. But if y'all liked this video, please hit the thumbs up button. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated. And be sure and hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. So, I love y'all and I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. And I will see y'all in the next one.